We have the blue circle. There we go. There we go. No more blue circle. So,
All right. So we are live. Hello, 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 everybody.
hello,
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Facebook. Hello,
We're
Facebook. Hello, YouTube. All the places.
we're
Woohoo.
so glad you can be here with us. And I just got the notification that we are live.
Love that. I love
um, so we are so happy that you can be here with us for our I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
Okay, so I know we're joking about screaming for eye cream, but really our skin does scream for eye cream. Somewhere about 18 to 23, this part of our skin stops producing as much oil. And that is why on ladies, you start to see the fine lines and wrinkles here first, is because like at 18. I mean, you know what? Let's just dream about being 18 again for 1 minute. You just graduated high school. The world is your oyster. You're just like, you're ready to go live big and there's a wrinkle. Like, no, come on. so, so my niece just graduated from high school. She graduated number 5 out of her entire graduating class. I'm super proud of her. And so we made her this, her little roll up bag of gifts. And it was the Mary Kay roll up bag. And inside of there were several things that she will need for life. And one of those was her very first eye cream. So tell me, Sherelle, which one is your favorite of the 2 eye creams?
Okay, so you know that in Mary Kay, all things are interchangeable. So I was on the 3D set, but I used the repair eye cream.
I love the repair eye cream. I
That
do.
is my favorite one.
So we're going to talk a little bit about a couple of the differences in the 2. So we've got 2 we have 3 eye creams, but the 2 that go with the sets. If you are a skincare system user, then we've got the TimeWise Voluform Repair eye cream, and then we've got the one that comes with our TimeWise Miracle Set 3D skincare system, and they are both amazing, absolutely amazing eye creams. I have funny stories about them. This particular one, y'all. So 5 years ago, 7 years ago, somewhere, I don't remember how long it's been since we've had this particular formula. Sherelle, do you remember how long? Have we always had this since you've been in Mary Kay?
I would say for the last 4, it's been that one. So
okay, so when they are rolling out, they were changing the original Miracle Set and they were changing us to the new and improved 3D, because sometimes they change things. They just do, you know what? Product innovations happen. I went Megatron.
Yes, we call it Gremlins. You froze. You
said, the Gremlins gone now?
Yeah, it went. So we're changing over to the 3.
Oh, okay. So when Mary Kay was changing from the original Miracle Set to the 3D Miracle Set, of course, like, as our clients, we want you to understand, like, we don't need a test panel because Mary Kay has test paneled everything tremendously. Like, it has been proven to do exactly what it says it's going to do, and that it is going to be amazing for all of us. But we needed a panel of our clients for their opinions and to see how they reacted. As a sales consultant, as someone who sells the products, who consults on what it does, to be able to have some knowledge about what this product does and how it works and all of that. And so we invited some people over, and I had several guests there that night. And Francine, if you are on, you have to comment. So my sweet friend Francine was a part of my consultant my client panel. So
Mhm.
anyway, so here we are, and I tell them all it is top secret. You cannot talk about any of this product. Like no one knows. So Mary Kay, the world of Mary Kay knew we were fixing to change, right? But but the entire world did not know yet
No.
that we were
Right.
changing, right? And so we get all finished. Well, so first of all, we're doing the eye cream, and Francine, she puts on her eye cream, and we have them put it on one eye and not the other. Now, this eye cream has the secret ingredient that is in it. It's a patented ingredient, and it's actually navy bean extract, and that's a brightening agent. And so what it does is it helps to fight the dark circles, but it has all of the amazing hydration that you need to avoid the wrinkles, the fine lines, and it has some just good lift to it, right? So Francine gets it on, and there was a remarkable difference between one eye and the other eye because we've got eye cream on one and not on the other, right? So, y'all, my good friend, who is now a consultant on my team because this happened, okay? She goes home and she says, I got to try this eye cream tonight. She posts on her Facebook. I got to try this eye cream tonight, and baby, it's good. Y'all, we had 3 people. What eye cream was it? What, like, I want it. If it's that good, I'm gonna need some. And Francine came back and she was like, "It's that easy to sell Mary Kay." I said, "Girl, it's that easy to sell Mary Kay." But this remains to this day her favorite out of the whole line, and it is so fun. It is such a good product. That navy bean extract in there, it's so much better for you than a bowl of real ice cream. This is the best eye cream.
Eye cream.
Yes.
Um, I like, don't get me wrong, because I do, I like that eye cream, right? I
Mhm.
like the right there. But y'all, when you get to the point to where you laugh a lot, you know what I'm saying? You got those things. And you have those moments where you have like the bags, right? And the puffiness. This eye cream wins the game.
Yes. This is the one I use too. Absolutely. But yes.
Because first of all, let's just talk about the tip. Before we even start talking about ingredients, let's talk about packaging, right?
Mhm.
This tip is so cool to touch. Like it's been in my upstairs. It hasn't been in the freezer or anything, and it's already cool to touch. So the same thing that you guys see as the boxers when they go and they box and then you press that metal part on their eye to take out the swelling. That is what this Mary Kay is ingenious because that's what they made this tip from
And
that
if you don't
material.
watch like boxing matches, if you have ever just watched the movie Rocky, they
Yes,
yes.
right. So it's the same tip, right? And it's cool to the touch. So you can take and you can put it in the refrigerator, or you can put it in the freezer, or you can do whichever one, or you could just use it because it stays cool. So it is such a treat for the eye. So we just go before we even talk about what's in it, we talking about this tip because let me tell you, it's a game changer. Period.
It is
So
so good.
yes, and then the with this eye cream, it also burns. So it the I guess like saggy skin is that what we're gonna call it? Yeah, we're gonna call it saggy skin around the eye. It helps to firm um and tone that in the eye. So
Yes.
that's great. So who doesn't want to be toning and firming? It restores and it gives you the youthful lift. Like and this one has wait, hold on. I don't want to tell you wrong. It's plant stem cells.
Mm,
Yeah. Specialized for helping renew the skin. So it's plant stem cells in this one.
yes.
And it minimizes wrinkles. So who don't want to minimize wrinkles? We don't want them anyway. So it minimizes wrinkles. 12 hours of moisture. I'm trying to remember it all off the top of my head.
It's really good, isn't
It's
it?
just complex, right? It
It's
has a whole lot of things. Let's see. I'm gonna pull it up over here just so I can make sure like we've said everything.
okay. Well,
Um,
you pull it up. I'm going to say one thing that makes me love this one the most.
okay.
So I have reached a point in my life that when it is time for my head to hit my pillow, That is all she wrote. I'm tired. And y'all, I love, 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 love that Mary Kay makes it so that I can wash my face, brush my teeth, and head to bed. Like there is no fuss or muss. It is quick, fast, simple, easy. But I don't have to think about this eye cream. I can just go on because it is safe to go actually, you can actually put it on your eye and you don't have to worry about it seeping in. And so, where we were talking about that it lifts and tightens, one of the things that women of a certain age sometimes see is that this starts to droop a little bit, and you don't want it to droop too much because then it affects your cosmetics wear. And so, when you are applying this, it does help with that, lifting it back up a little bit so that everything stays where it's supposed to. So,
So we actually hit all the things when I pulled it up. So but the key, y'all, in any eye cream, in any skincare, in anything is consistency. That word, consistency. With consistent use. With consistent use. After week 1, um, it helps reduce the crepiness of your skin. After week 2, the crepiness of your skin improves by 74%. Minimizes under eye darkness by 68% in one
what?
week. Yes. After 2 weeks, the firming and toning, sagging around the eyes, 73%. Minimizes appearance of deep wrinkles, 70%. After 4 weeks, consistent use, it helps repair skin's appearance by 85% and reduces the droopy eyelids by 67%. And their test panel that came in the test panel for Mary Kay itself. So when I tell y'all they be testing stuff and looking at stuff and checking stuff and redoing it, they have done it.
They do. And you know what? So not only does Mary Kay have test panels, but a multitude of our products hold the Good Housekeeping seal of approval.
Yeah.
And so now I'm going to tell you, like I grew up hearing Good Housekeeping seal of approval. I'm sure I thought that was something. I don't even know what I thought it was. I mean, I
I
just
always thought it was for gardening stuff, honestly.
it was a good thing. Like, okay, that's good. I'm glad it's got the Good Housekeeper's approval.
Right.
um,
I thought it was gardening. Like
right.
around the
Yeah,
house.
exactly. So if you're like Shrell and I, and you have a misconceived notion,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll go with here's what it is. So the Good Housekeeping seal of approval, Good Housekeeping has their own laboratory, and they will take our products in and they will do their own testing on it and either prove or disprove. In our case, they prove that our products do exactly what we claim that they do. And so when you see that in our catalog, in our lookbook, that Mary Kay's product has the Good Housekeeping seal of approval, that's what that means, is that the Good Housekeeping people pulled it into their lab. It's very challenging to get the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. And here's what I love. So Mary Kay already has a satisfaction guarantee. So if you buy these products and you don't love them, you just call your consultant and go, I love this. I'm going to need you to fix it. And they're empowered to do that. Mary Kay empowers us to do that. And so, but let's just say, I don't know, there's a Mary Kay rapture or we all decide to go to the Isle of Mary Kay for the rest of forever. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a weird thing that might possibly happen where we would just not be here. The Good Housekeeping people still work, like that's the weird happenstance. But the Good Housekeeping people will give you your money back because so if it's already as if our satisfaction guarantee was not enough. It's a double satisfaction guarantee. So I love that. I love that about these. And every woman needs a good eye cream.
Everyone needs a good eye cream.
And honestly, every man needs a good eye cream too. I put most of my guys on this one. They do. I mean, guys are blessed with words like that they get more distinguished as they get older.
Yes, they took away the men. We had a men's eye cream in their line, and they took it away. So most of the men are going to the 3D eye cream. However, I do have one guy that's on this one, and I think it's because of the whole tip.
Mm-hmm.
He and his wife. So his wife started on this, and he took it and started using it, and she was upset. So she bought him one. So now they fuss. So now I have to write their names on the
Mm-hmm.
ones, so they each have one that's full, and then they each have one that they have cut so that
Mm-hmm.
they can use just the tip. It's the funniest thing ever. But
I'm telling you, I love getting whole families involved in my business because I have clients like that too, and they make me laugh. Like, and it's really funny because the ladies are not so much the ones who will say, in my case, if they're not the ones who'll be like the most intriguing of stories, so to speak. But I have one client in particular that he will be like, and my dang moisturizer was on her side of the bathroom. It just makes me laugh. I love it. So, but I like that. It's one of the things I love about our business.
yeah, and then they actually call. They help the wife remember. He's like, "Oh, she needs some eye cream because we're running out."
Uh, yes, yes. And I love it when the wife does call and she'll say, "My husband said we're getting low on."
Exactly.
Okay. So, no worries. Got you covered.
Right.
So Sherelle, if we wanted one of these or both of these for our own bathroom, how would we get them?
Well, you would talk to your consultant,
Mhm.
um, and she will um, figure out first. We need to figure out what is it that you want to correct or what you need, so that we can give you the right one. But talk to your consultant. You can go on her website, or you talk to her directly, and she will get you what you need because they're all equipped and ready and
Yes,
waiting
they are.
just
Have
to
you
hear
seen
what.
those funny memes that say, like, if you had this pair of pants or this pair of shoes, it's definitely time for an eye cream? Have you seen those?
Yes.
They make me laugh so hard. And anymore, they're getting younger and younger. And I'm like, ooh, my kids had those.
I mean, I have one. I have to post it in the group, but I have one, and it says, "If you remember what this is, was the phone with the card on it, then it's time for us to talk about eye cream."
Well, if we remember the phone with the cord, we might need to talk about deep wrinkle filler. I mean,
Yeah, right.
oh.
Exactly.
And
But
I
yeah,
say that being a proud card carrying member of the deep wrinkle filler family user.
I haven't started using that one yet, but it is my product for every. We all use our own product so that we can be able to tell you guys what it is. So I give myself 30 days to work in something, and right now I'm on the hydrator. We'll talk about that later. But that is my next product for the next 30 days.
Listen, it
So,
is so good. So, in my world, we call it spackle. Um, okay, and Amy, if you're watching, you can chime in. But so Amy sends me a message the other day because we're trying the spackle for her, and she sends me a message. She says, "By the way, the crack filler is working." I was like, "Oh, that's awesome." So she had posted some stuff on Facebook, and she's at this point we're texting, and yeah, she goes, "I almost posted on Facebook. Thanks for being my crack dealer." She goes, "I didn't think people would take that the right."
right way.
So yeah, it's a good product.
All right.
Takes care of the
Spackle.
mom wrinkle right there.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
this says I have a vein that comes out. So if I do it, you can.
just
So that's why I want to do it. I want to see what it does when I.
when you make your mom look, yeah.
Yeah.
So here's one more quick tip before we go. If it says time wise on it, if it says time wise on the product, then that means that it is not only age. The Voluform is repairing, okay, but
Yes.
it says time wise. So they both say time wise, and so time wise means that it's age fighting. That's what it's patented to be age fighting. And so when we talk about these products, they're designed to prevent and protect and repair those fine lines, wrinkles, so that they're gone. Like you're not having to separate and spackle your forehead every single day after it's repaired. So
Exactly.
yeah. So
So I scream, you scream. We all should
scream
scream for eye
eye
cream.
cream.
So tell us below which one of these would be your favorite, or if you're on them, which one is your favorite? And then if you're not on them, what are you trying to accomplish? Like, what is the goal? And then we can make sure we get you with the right eye cream. All
Okay.
right.
All right.
Thank you guys for jumping on, for being with us. And we'll see you next week because we'll see you next week. I'm not sure what we're doing yet. That'll be the conversation coming up. But stand by.
Watch for the post.
Okay, stand by because it's gonna be fun. All right. I love you and I mean it. And there's nothing you can do to change it.
Y'all stay sassy. It's way more fun that way. Make it a great week. Bye-bye.
Bye.